Disco Elysium Poop Hand. Does that happen in that game? What is it, guys? What is Disco Elysium about? I didn't think it was about poop hands, but this is something that I'm being told in the chat. Yeah, this art goes hard as hell. This was an anonymous donation, so we may never know who painted this. Like many of the great masterpieces. Actually, are there any, like, just, like... I feel like I can't think of any off the top of my head, but are there any, like, banger paintings who just, like, nobody knows who painted them? That must have happened at least once throughout history, right? Like, I know people like to publish their works, but art buffs, has that ever happened? Vote now, reply now on your phones. Banksy? I don't know, that's not really what I'm talking about. The Mussolini. Yeah, Da Vinci is actually just a concept, not a man. I don't know, that's interesting to think about. Cave paintings, I suppose. It happened once. Cool. Tell me about it. That's not really, people are just saying, like, yeah. But no, thank you, Anon, for this cool art. It is very cool, even though it says poop hand on it. You know, sometimes you gotta take the poop hand with the good. Today I thought I would do some throwback to 6 months ago when I was obsessed with NES games, and I kind of still am. I just had a lot of time where I wasn't streaming. But now I'm thinking I'm going to try to get kind of back into the swing of streaming, and I have many games. I did this whole thing. I traded in a ton of stuff to this local game store that has a pretty good trade-in policy. I got rid of all my old Nintendo powers and a bunch of consoles I didn't use. Duplicate consoles was like a big theme. I had like 3 Sega Genesis. I just kept the best Sega Genesis. I had a bunch of PlayStations, just various old PlayStation models, and almost none of them worked, so we just donated them for parts. And we ended up getting like $500 back in store credit, which is kind of insane. Like, imagine GameStop giving you something like that for a lot of stuff that, you know, a lot of it doesn't even work. You know, I also got rid of a lot of games that I just figured I would never play or never play again, or there were some duplicates. I had like a duplicate of Freedom Force and Operation Wolf just from all the Zapper stuff. But do you want to hear what I got? I have a stack in front of me. Really, the question doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell you. On classic Xbox, we got Sneakers on Bella's request. That's it's like a mouse game for the Xbox. We'll see what the hell that does. I'll play that with Bella someday. I got Star Trek Shattered Universe, which is, this is fine. The playlist is moving for Overture heads who care. Star Trek Shattered Universe, which is an Xbox game about like Star Trek, like space combat. I got Disney's The Haunted Mansion for Xbox. I think I'm gonna play that with Lark someday because he's like a big Disneyland head in a weird way. And he's always talking about the fucking Haunted Mansion, and I was like, holy shit, there's a haunted, it's like based on the movie. That's me. That's my voice in the background, by the way. I got SpongeBob SquarePants Super Sponge, the PS1 version, which was highly requested after I played the GBA version. That's the one that has, like, BDSM SpongeBob hidden in the game files, I'm pretty sure. I got Tomb Raider 1 for the PS1. It was at a good price, and it looked like it was in good condition, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll play that. I also got the Lara Croft memory card, but it doesn't seem like it works. It doesn't, like, hold data, so it's just a display piece, which is fine, because who wants to actually use that fuck-ass thing for actual memory card usage? Then I got, you know how they made it's like Frogger, he's back, and Centipede on PS1. I got both of those, just like old arcade game, like reboots on the PS1. I know the Frogger one is like pretty well known, and that's the game that in a weird way leads into Zapper One Wicked Cricket in a strange way. I don't have the time to go explain all that. And then I got Populous. Sometimes I just like picking up games just based on the vibes, just looking at them. Populous, The Beginning, which just looks like a god game on the PS1 where you go around and like shape the terrain and just act as like a god for a bunch of little creatures. I don't exactly know what its deal is, but it looks really cool. It has really cool box art. And I got Arthur Ready to Race. Wait, where is Arthur Ready to Race? Is that at the very bottom? Yeah. Arthur, it's an Arthur Mario Kart clone that looked funny. And then I want to real briefly talk about Creatures. I got Creatures. This is like my most anticipated game right now to play or to stream. I'm not streaming it today for some reason, but look at this. It's like a creepypasta game. This is like some shit Noel Holiday be talking about on the internet, where you like take care of these little scrimblows and they like walk around and live their lives. It's kind of like a Chow Garden type of thing. Really, really interested in playing this. It looks so janky and weird, and it's like definitely part of an ARG, which I'm excited for. That's all I'll say. And then on NES, I got Lode Runner, which is what we're going to play today, and Crystallis. I also got Lode Runner N64, actually, which is funny. I didn't know the series existed, and then I got two of them just out of nowhere. Crystallis, which is just like a cool-looking NES RPG that has a save battery in it, apparently. That's what it says on the cartridge, at least. And it's like it's like Adventure Time plot, where like nuclear apocalypse happened, and then magic returned to the world. And it's like a medieval fantasy, but it's actually the really distant sci-fi future. That's such a cool premise, so I'm looking forward to playing that too. Anyway, let's get into the game. Let's play Lode Runner. Load! And let's get this music out of here. So there shouldn't be any sound right now. I think the game is just, at this moment, silent. Let's reset it so we get the jingle. Isn't there a jingle? Oh god. Yeah, this title screen, it's one of those things that my capture card just does not like. Whenever there's like a ton of the screen is taken up by like a bright color, my capture card starts to freak out a bit, but the actual game should be fine. But this is Lode Runner. This is not the original version of this game. The original is on like the Apple II or something, or like the Commodore 64. I barely know anything about this series. I only learned it existed like a week ago, and apparently there's like a million Lode Runner games, but I've never heard anybody talk about it. The only thing I recognize is like these little enemies. The little like mint green and white and red enemies that look like Bomberman. I think I've seen those like on a Nintendo Power or something. Or maybe in Salty Bet. Look at that. You like dig in the ground and they get stuck in the ground and then you can like walk over them. It's like a puzzle platformer like stealth game. It just looks cool. So, and it's kind of got some like fire and ice juju to it. Some Solomon's Key type bullshit. So let's just play it. God, see how it like warbles a little bit? Also, this game is notable for having one of the earliest known level editors. The original version of the game had a level editor, and the NES port also has a level editor. And two-player mode. I don't really know how it works. But maybe I'll edit a level later. That's so cool, by the way, having a level editor on the NES. That's just badass, man. So, pretty quiet game. I think I don't know much. I think I have to get the gold. Oh, the enemies pick up the gold. Oh, I am so cooked. Ooh! Let me turn it up just the tiniest bit. Give me one moment. Is it quiet for you guys? I'm putting on a gain filter. Oh my god, I just randomly cranked it to a decibel amount. and it was at 4.20. It's perfect. It really is perfect. Like, really, guys, like, it's really actually perfect. You have no... Too loud! What? No! Yeah, that is a very familiar pause noise. Okay, so I don't know if I can, like, kill enemies. Zap the ground, man! Fuck! I was, like, not on a grid space. I was not grid aligned. It is actually a little... The game is actually a little too loud. Is that real? You're not shitting me? Okay, look, I can shimmy across this thing. Oh, bitch. No, I'm trying to, like, dig... You, like, dissolve when you die. It's horrific. Okay, I will turn it down. If I go listen to the VOD and the game is, like, inaudible, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, look at that dumbass. He just fell. And he pooped a little gold. I don't think I'm gonna go for it right now, though. I don't exactly know, like, all the ins and outs of their AI. We want to be careful with, like, edges of the screen, too. Oh, like that. Ooh. Oh, oh. It's like this part's probably a little loud. But this part, the little, like, bassy tones, that can't be... That can't be loud. They would call this Lode Runner. It's really hard to... I don't think I can jump, too. I don't think there's, like, a way to get out of a pit. It's really awkward digging a pit in the ground. You need to be, like, grid aligned. Oh, there's lives. Oh, boy. Left 5. I think left is lives. Get in the hole. Ah, no! They really jump scare you off the side of the screen. Yeah, I had to look up the definition of load. Because I know what, like, LOAD means. Obviously, we all know that one. Oh, gold. So maybe I gotta get the gold out of... Oh my god, that guy's dead! He got the ground, like, closed up around him horrifically. Oh, but he respawned. I see now. Okay, so if I dig a pit, do you drop your gold and I can just walk right over you? Holy shit. So was there gold down here, or did I get it? I think I got it. I think I got it, parentheses, the level. Oh no, these guys probably have gold that I need to get. No, what? I was pressing to the right! I was pressing to the fucking right, man! It hit left? Does it, like, place it behind you? That was the jankest shit I've ever experienced in my life. Oh, it absolutely... Yeah, uh-huh. It digs behind you. I was holding right that entire time. Okay, so then you just get, like, horrifically sealed in the ground. Lode Runner, you've been encased in stone. Would you like to try again? Okay, so... Actually... It goes in the opposite of the last direction you pressed. That's a little fucky, right? That's a little fucky. So I'm sorry, guys, is there an actual relation between these little robots and Bomberman? That guy did not have gold. What, and now it puts it in front of me? What the fuck? Because the last time it was like I figured it was like you put a pit behind you when you're running. But there was a time where I stopped for like a full second and then hit pit and it still put it behind me. So, like, What? Fuck you! I think the ground can't dissolve while they're standing on it, so it got like 99% of the way through the dissolving animation, and then the guy landed on it and it like interrupted the animation. That was such bullshit. Well, Okay, I truly don't understand what direction it puts a pit. I was holding left for like a full second and I hit the dig button, and that was the one time in my entire life that it's actually put a pit in front of me while I was running. Oh boy. Oh boy. So like, it's random, it's RNG. It is manipulated by random number generation. Random number generation is responsible for where it puts what side you attack on. I hate this. Okay, put a pit behind you. It literally reads your mind. It reads your mind and does the one you don't want to do. There's no logic to it. There's no logic. There's nothing. How does it control? I'm looking up the manual because this is infuriating. It reads your mind and does the direction you don't want to do. It's an actual psychic game. Lode Runner NES. Manual. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, dude. Oh, okay. Okay. No, this is a peak video game. A digs a hole on your right, and B digs a hole on your left. It's Mooncat. It's fucking Mooncat. Can you get more based? Wait a second. That's why it didn't make sense. It just was effectively random. I love that I was just apparently hitting different buttons just at random. I was just pressing A and B thinking they were interchangeable. They're not. It's like a twin stick shooter if it was a platformer. Holy shit. The PC version has a level editor too. Helix Snake, I got some news for you, buddy. This version has a level editor. As does the version this version is based on. Holy shit, so I can just dig a pit on either side of me. Oh my god, the game is playable. Chat, I repeat, the game is playable. I love crushing these guys to death in dirt, like Gaara from Naruto. That's fun to me. Pit. I love that they just float in the pit if it's like not above anything. Okay, I win. Fuck. Is there like an exit I gotta get to? Okay, this. Nice. Oh, it's the most based game of all time. I'd be singing along with this jingle if it wasn't my first time hearing it. What is he doing there? Like coughing? Oh, we got his huge raid. Thank you. Welcome. This is Lode Runner. I just figured out how to play the game. Okay, we got some bricks of like different textures. I'm assuming those cannot be dissolved. Looks like maybe that one of the enemies just dropped gold. I was just about to say maybe that one enemy that I thought started out with a piece of gold actually just like picked one up at the beginning of that level. Oh, what? There was like a trick hole tile. That's such a crazy solution to a problem, is going, oh, that was my bad. I hit like sideways on the ladder and I thought it would make me go up. It made me go down. What an elegant solution, having one of the face buttons dig a hole on the right and one dig on the left. So I saw one of them just pick up a pile of gold and just put it down instantly. Okay, so I'm assuming when the level is beaten, that block will become solid. Oh. I tried to dig a hole, but you have to be grid aligned. So, I'm sorry, somebody delivered, like, Bomberman lore. Can I go... Computer, show me Bomberman lore. The enemies are meant to be robots, it's why Bomberman is a robot in all the good Bomberman games. Bomberman NES's lore is that Bomberman leaves a facility and becomes human, aka Lode Runner. Is that true? Are you pulling my leg? Lode Runner, Bomberman. It's not that I don't trust you. Because this is like a Western developed series. The guy who made the original game for this is like, he went to like University of Washington. That's what Wikipedia said. Okay, Bomberman Wiki says Lode Runner is a puzzle platformer video game series with its first game originally released on the Apple II. The series has connections to the Bomberman series. Bomberman connections. In the storyline of the first game, the Galactic Commando known as Lode Runner, who was later given the name Jake Peril as other Lode Runners were introduced, oh my god, has the goal of reclaiming the people's stolen gold from the guards of the Bungling Empire? Bungelling? Sounds like a stupid fucking empire, in my opinion. Itself a recurring group of villains from the early Broderbund titles. Is that the creator of Lode Runner? The original Lode Runner character is not present in every iteration, but also appears in such games as Lode Runner's Rescue, in which he must be rescued by his daughter Alexandra, and Lode Runner 2, in which he is accompanied by a female Lode Runner named Jane. In the NES Bomberman, the player character's sprite is borrowed and recolored from the guards seen in the NES conversion of Lode Runner by Hudson Soft. And by extension, Championship Lode Runner, a pack of fan-created levels. So, if I look up Bomberman NES, bro, sprite. I don't know. I mean, am I looking at the right sprites here? Hold on, it's like small on my window. I mean, that's a front-facing sprite. It's literally just recolored. Jake Peril is like fucking crazy, by the way. I will have to look more into this. This is crazy stuff. They definitely look the same. Like, they look like the same design. If they're literally the same sprites, that's like fucking mental. Hold on. I'm gonna show off the power of point scale filtering. Are you ready to see this? Boom. Sharp. Please give credit when used. I just moved the game. No, I didn't. Never mind. I mean, that's a custom sprite sheet. See, it's hard to do. I'm looking, there's a million sprite sheets here, but none of them seem like the official one. No, here we go. Like, a bunch of them have like black outlines and shit, and I'm like, well, I know that's not it. I think this is the official one. There's like a million ones that aren't NES Bomberman, and it's pissing me off. Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. What the fuck? Literally just recolored. How have I not heard this before? It's because nobody talks about Lode Runner. It's because I've never heard of Lode Runner at all in my life. This has got to be in a Did You Know Gaming video somewhere. Sorry, I'm just reading this wiki. During the ending, Bomberman is indeed shown to become human, specifically Lode Runner, making the main character of both series one and the same. So I'm playing as Bomberman in this game. This is a Bomberman game. What? Okay, well, listen, there's a lot more to this article that I could read. Oh my god, the ending of Bomberman. Hold the fucking phone, guys. This is like crazy shit. Here's the ending of NES Bomberman. it literally shows him, and it's the same sprite, and they say maybe you can recognize him in another Hudson Soft game. What? What? Baby Boomer 2 teaser? That's crazy, man. That is the coolest shit. Okay, well, with all that said and done, I feel like I just, like, you know that episode of Star Trek The Next Generation where Captain Picard, like, lives an entire lifetime in, like, a dream, the inner light, and then he, like, has to just go back to his regular day-to-day life being millennially wizened, and there's, like, a weird cosmic horror to it. Going back to this is gonna feel kind of like that after that Wikipedia delve. Oh boy. So, like, I'm playing as Bomberman right now. That's just mental. And you got gold. Look at them going over each other. That's so funny and cute. Ooh. Get hold, idiot. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Gotta remember the Mooncat controls, man. Oh, go down, go down! I needed to press down because it was a ladder, I guess. I thought I would just fall. This is such a UFO 50 game, by the way. Oh, God, the fact that there's lives is kind of brutal. It's like it shows you the level just like Rail Heist before you play it. Kind of based. I hope, like, what if you can, like, Home Alone the enemies by, like, cutting the thing that they're climbing on? Doesn't seem like it would actually, like, do anything. It wouldn't even make them fall. It's like a great, just default strategy is just dig a hole on either side of you. This is pretty tightly designed. It seems really basic at first, but it's really well made. Oh fuck. Dig a pony, dig a pony. Damn it. I thought I could just, like, sneak over it. Is there any way to skip this little thing? What? What? I hit select. And now I'm stuck here? What? Is select like a reset button? Kinda looks like it. Okay. Wow, there's like a quick restart. Okay. It feels... There's a lot of weird little things about this that make it feel very modern. Like, you got a quick respawn, like you do in, like, Spelunky. Oh. That's fine. I'll just go through this hole. Oh, you, by default, when holding sideways on a ladder, climb it up. Which you really gotta remember. Oh, right. Oh, boy. This is goofy. This one is a little fucky. Yeah, I'm just screwed. Yeah. That's crazy, man. You cannot get into a little hole. Alright. So resetting the level doesn't consume a life, so you can kind of cheese it if you get sealed in the ground. Okay. Back to level 1, but listen. I'm an expert at this level now. What? Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. I hate that they can cancel the whole opening animation. In fact, that's just a reset right there. It makes no sense. I have a strategy for whatever side he decides to go. Oh, he picked up gold, though. Oops. Dump ass, just got in the same hole twice. Oh. It's like, if you know where all three of them are, then you can move without fear. Otherwise, might be good to fear. Fear just a little bit. Like, I don't know where the third one is right now, so I'm just gonna do this. Boom, baby. Look at him get crushed. I really hope one doesn't, like, spawn on top of me. Looks like the one that spawns up there was the one that was still alive. It's like digging a hole on either side of yourself is a pretty good strategy. So, I looked at the Wikipedia page for this game, and it said the original version of the game has 150 levels, and this one has 50. So it's kind of like a Wrecking Crew situation where there's a shit ton of levels. So who knows if I'll get through all of them? But we'll at least take a peek. We'll see what we can see, you know. Okay, I'm kind of holding diagonals on the... Fuck you, buddy. Right, there's a pit there. You really... Like, the fact that they can cancel your hole digging animation means you must prepare. You can't just do it on reaction. You have to, like, lay a trap for them distinctly. Oh my, that was a strange interaction. Bro said, oh my. Okay, George Takei. Yeah, very cool, buddy. We're all having a laugh. Sorry, lead. I got lead lungs. Fuck you. I think I'm just gonna try to reset this situation. This piece of gold right here is a piece of shit. Fuck you. Cause, like, you gotta do this. Oh. Okay, nice. That guy got stuck in the hole. We love that. I just need to reach that block on the right side of the screen, and everything will be alright. And Mom and Dad will get back together again. I can't make it across that. We've tried that before. Just take the safe route. Oh, one of them got crushed. It's fine, though. I see him. I think it just added ladder instead of making this block tangible. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can you just farm them for points forever? Probably. Lots of old games have that. I remember distinctly when I went to Galloping Ghost, the largest arcade in America. There was a guy sat there at, like, a Donkey Kong Jr. machine, I believe, just jumping over the same enemy over and over again for, like, an hour, and he had a little suction cup camera recording the screen, so I think he was, like, recording a high score to upload to the internet. It was very funny. Okay. You know what would make this, like, absolutely fucking bonkers nuts? Is if there was an enemy that could dig. I think that would go hard. I wonder if I can cancel my own digging animation by standing on it. That would be a very risky play, obviously, but... Oh look, this one block is destroyable. Sometimes they just turn around, and I don't really know why they do that. I have yet to fully understand. It's like they don't always just take the most direct path, which is kind of cool. Nice, nice. Somehow that worked. Oh, bitch. Oh, where's the ladder that I need to get to? Okay, I see all three of the enemies. I think the ladder must be over here. Holy shit, gamers. This is a very compelling video game. I like this a lot. I don't know if I'm down for 50 levels of this, but holy shit. Yeah, Galloping Ghost is badass. You, like, pay 50 bucks at the door to get a ticket, and then you just get, like, full... Oh my god. Full carte blanche on all the games, and it's awesome. And they have a ton of games, obviously. Is this just a death corner? Yeah, okay. Well, you know, with the craziest Lode Runner gameplay of all time, I could... Damn it! No! Wait, reset! I could clutch out a victory here. I really should have just hit the reset button, but I've been getting 1-ups. I have 7 left now. Dude, Beft love this guy. Beft hate this one simple trick. Are these ladders in like a shape of something? Why did these guys go this way? I wonder what makes them tick. What's with their brains? I don't understand. Can I climb this? Okay. This is a very abstract level for what, like level 4? That piece of gold is going to be very tricky to get. What a weird layout, man. These piles of gold are making me think of something. What's a game where you, like, pick up piles of gold like this? I guess Spelunky, but that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of, like, Rakshasa, I think. Oh, God. Nice, one of them got crunched. What's that guy's deal? Oh, he fell... That counts as a pit for him? It's a pit? Oh, but the gold blocked him in, I see. I was like, that's just a pit from which he can never recover? Yeah, I think I'm thinking of Rakshasa. There's something sort of humorous and contradictory about picking up something as luxurious and over-the-top as a pile of gold, and it just going, ta-dum! You know what's another one? Bit Trip Runner. Another game with runner in the title. Oh, I should have just paused. Whatever, we'll start save scumming when I get, like, really wicked good at this game. I feel like it's in bad faith to... He can deliver that gold to me. Nice. I feel like it's playing in bad faith to use the, like, save scumming, but maybe it's not. It's funny, I must love replaying content in video games. Because I also, for some reason, resist, like, manual saving in Doom often. Oh. It's just something that I don't prefer to do. Listen. If I fall into a pit, and I'm just totally screwed, maybe then we take it. Give me your gold. Oh, that's a little jank. Damn it. Sometimes you can, like, overlap almost 100% with the gold and not get it. It's like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's the same way. The collision on the collectibles is just a little wacky. You know, if we get this one... Look at how that guy just went down. If we can just get all this gold, including the stuff that's connected here... If we can get this... That's so hot. The only way down here is to do this, unfortunately. Damn, I just was not fast enough, too. Okay, well that's a situation where you're kind of screwed. I wonder if, like, digging a hole in the middle could somehow counterintuitively, like, manipulate the enemy AI into getting out of the way. Because they do have weird rules sometimes. Let's just get that as long as they're sitting there gormlessly. Yeah, why do they go to the top of that ladder so much? And then when I get off a ladder, then they start moving in a way that makes more sense. And you got any gold? Come on, get into the pit right as it's like sealing up. Oh god, what am I doing? Can't dig at the bottom of a ladder, apparently. Also just had to sit there and fucking wait for that to pass. Woo! The music is not anything. That's the one thing I'm not really the biggest fan of, is it's a very basic soundtrack. Okay, we did it. Nice. So chat, riddle me this. What is this little animation when he gets to the top of the ladder? What is he doing? It looks like he like smells something stinky, or he's like burping or like coughing. Yeah, the singular layer, the one audio channel music is just a little soul crushing. Woo! That feels so good. You know, it's like Mosalina in a way, because it's a good game. And it's a platformer. Huh, I knew he was coming. Someone got crushed somehow. So when they land on gold, that guy's gonna be a huge problem. Because he landed on gold and he's like enveloping it now. Maybe if I go over there, he'll be gone? It looked like he despawned, actually. Oh, what the fuck, mate? Oh, this is bad. I can't destroy the thing on the right. I like that my guy has a little idle animation. I'm not doing that. He just does that for fun. I'm so screwed. Just reset. It's really panic-inducing having these guys like chase closely after you. Somebody said this game is like some creepypasta shit. I kind of get what you mean. Like the game makes you feel bad sometimes. Oh god, he's too smart. I tried to outwit him and it just didn't work. NES AI. I'm gonna do this and hope that that one dies. Oh! He actually survived somehow? One of them died. And now I don't really know what his deal is. This is all good. Hope I don't get, japed by an illusory wall again. Oh, nice. Perfect placement. Somebody said maybe he's like pulling his eyelid down and like sticking his tongue out, like they do on those Chinese cartoons I watch sometimes. Maybe. So, what the fuck do I do about this one? I have to do so much digging. I have to diggy so much hole. I see what I have to do, though. Fuck, I did it wrong. Whatever, get in the hole, dipshit. You're gonna get crushed. You are encased in stone. Bomberman, not. I did it wrong again. I think I need to do like 3. Oh, Jesus. Well, you know, let's go get the other gold while we think about that. You know what I was thinking about recently? Bella and I, yesterday, we were playing WarioWare Mega Party Games, and we were in the fuck-ass Hungra minigame. Do you remember that one? The RPG in Orbulon stage? This is in GBA. Mega Party Games is basically just a port of the GBA game with a lot of enhancements. Do you guys remember? This is a deep fucking cut to the first, like, generation of WarioWare games. Do you guys remember Refiller? This guy creeped me the fuck out, and especially the fact that he has 666 HP. Just something about his face and his sprite was very unnerving to me. And I was kind of thinking, like, I wanted to post on Twitter something like, you know, this is like such a clickbait thing, which is kind of why I didn't end up doing it. But, like, I love things in games that aren't really supposed to be scary, and, like, a rational adult knows they're not scary, but they still kind of scare you, you know? Like, it's supposed to be creepy, but it's, like, it's creepier than I think it was maybe meant to be. It's, I don't know. It's scary because he's white. Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. He does look a little bit like Dead Hand. But Dead Hand wouldn't, you know, not that you're saying this is that, not that you're claiming this, but Dead Hand definitely wouldn't fit the description of what I'm talking about here, too. Okay, so do I need to do this? Get in the hole, bitch. This is a psychological horror game, though. So what the fuck do you do here? Oh, they're just... I think... Oh, I know what it is. When they're on a ladder, they just try to match your height, basically. Oh, I'm screwed. He's walking away. Why is he walking away? We may never know, because I reset the level. I panicked. Yo, having slam the select button just be a panic reset the level is so based. What have I done? I'm a fool. You did clickbait with your Space Channel video, technically. Because I said I played the game, yeah. I don't think that counts. But yeah, it's like I was trying to think of things in games that have that same kind of, like, sort of creepy quality where maybe they're not supposed to be super creepy. A similar thing is, like, things that have, like, a mythic aura around them, for lack of a better term, like the truck in the OG, like, Pokemon games, the courtyard star statue in Mario 64, and, like, the ice key in Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know. By the way, if anybody didn't see my review thing... Oh, what? You can just walk through that like it's not a hole? Damn it. I thought he would think it was a hole. I played Space Channel 5 Part 2 off stream, and I found it extremely fun. It was my 5th favorite game of the year. Love that game. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. It's so fun and so cool. It's like, spiritually, it's my #1, but there were other games that I liked more than it. But, like, I've been thinking about Space Channel 5 constantly. I added a bunch of songs from the OST to the playlist, too. Okay. Sorry, let's get back in. Ooh, some of these pieces of gold are gonna be tricky dicky. Nice, he delivered it to me. Yeah, when they're on a ladder, they just try to get as close to you in height as possible. So what the fuck is this? Oh, you can do it on the ladder. Oh, baby. Now go through. Damn it. Yeah, it's like, if you can get your hands on Space Channel 5 Part 2, it's so good. What a quotable game. I can't stop saying, I can finally sing! President Peace. That shit cracks me up. There's so many good lines. The New Game Plus changes a bunch of the dialogue, too. Instead of Pine, she's called Texas in the New Game Plus. And she's part of the, like, Eastern Vixen Space Police. Instead of the... What is it? Western Venus Space Police? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know how to get that one. I need to get it from, like, all the way above, I guess. Yo, the fact that you can do this from a ladder is crazy. Can you do it, like, in the middle of a brick structure? Oh, I've screwed myself. Yeah. And the whole end of that game is so great. But all of it is also good. It's like, it's so like exciting. It just makes me feel so good. It's like definitely a comfort game for me. And those are some of my favorite types of games, like fucking Ace Attorney. Same way. What have I done? Somehow I'm okay. Look at that guy. Oh my god. I feel really bad watching that happen, honestly. So, hold on. It's like... hold on. I can't just do it from a ladder. There has to be an open tile above. Okay. God. Wait, guys, am I like really overthinking this? I get the impression I'm really overthinking this one. But like, that's the way to do it, right? That's crazy. Oh. Oof. Can't do that. I have to get that. I think I have to get that one from, like, way above it. I think. That's mental. Deliver it. Can't jump up that tiny little ledge, sadly. Hi, just passing through. Okay, you go in a pit. I get the gold. Fuck you. This guy's just stuck forever, and I love that. He's just actually encased in stone. Oh, buddy, I almost fucked up there. In fact, if that thing doesn't seal up real quick, I am fucked. Damn it, I should have walked over him and reset the position. I've not watched the live-action Ace Attorney movie, no. I've seen clips. It seems fine, it seems funny. I've heard it's very, like... It leans into the comedic aspects of Ace Attorney, which to me, honestly, has not always been my favorite aspect. Like, as in, it literally hasn't been my favorite. I do like the comedy. I do like that it's silly. But I also like just the actual characters and story a lot. Oh god. Oh dear god. That was like, what, like level 6 or something? Let's look at edit mode. Just real quick. This is probably gonna be real basic. Look at this, guys. What is that? We're gonna see some like tile types that we haven't seen. How do I like make a guy? Let's see just what all the things are. Enemy. No, that was me. No, this is me. I got like a little Mario Maker suit on. Okay, well, hold on. And can I like... Oh my god, there it is. Oh, that's like a jape tile. That's what a jape tile looks like in the editor. That's crazy. So I wondered... This game doesn't have a save battery though, right? Like you can't like make a level and then save it. So can I... Okay, it looks like select is go back to menu. Well, this is really something. I don't know if I have any, like, ideas for a level. Minecraft. I'm gonna make, like, the most generic, boring fucking level of all time. No, wait. Oh. So you guys, reading any good books lately? I'm locked the fuck into doing this. What have I done? I've sealed it off. This is not like a path that you can go. I'm making like a cereal box maze. The worst cereal box maze of all time. Why did I make it like this? I actually am quite dense. It's fine, this is how level design happens. It's like you put a bunch of gold here, and you put a bunch of enemies at the beginning. Like a bunch of them. And then put the player like right here. And then start dropping ladders in, baby. I like that seemingly the things you would want to use the most commonly are like in the beginning of the rotation. It's like you gotta run from the guys, but find a way to get this gold that's like on a branching out path that you have to like slowly traverse and then come back. But it should be easy, right? It should be easy. And then as a little bit of tension, the final pile is right there. Like, really, functionally, I only need to place this pile for all it matters. But I like having the 3. Looks bad. Fuck you. You look bad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. How about just like, oh, like that's the biggest dick move ever. If it doesn't matter at all, then just fill these passageways with gold. That's devious. Okay, and then what is the, like... Is that the, like, exit ladder, I assume? Let's hope so. Okay, and then all the rest of this is just gonna be brick. Fuck. I think I like having the whole level destructible, even though these would never get hit anyway. Look at this, guys. Grapefruit's awesome level. Fuck you. Grapefruit's awesome level. Oh, it only spawns... Oh, there's only a maximum of 3 guys at a time. Well, that kind of takes the challenge out of it somewhat. Yeah. Yeah. How do we save this? Do you think? How do we save this design? Hey, but I mean, it's functional. That's crazy that that level editor exists on the NES. That's... Just as a fella who's played a lot of NES games, it's an extremely basic level editor, but that's crazy that that exists. So, like... Like, is there something that I could put in here to, like, slow myself down and speed them up so it's actually, like... Let's just try... This is a good suggestion. Just putting them somewhere else. Put the enemies somewhere where they're not before me. Can you put down more than one player? That's a great question. Like, Baba, is you this shit? No, it looks like it defaults to the first one you place. Yeah, oh, put the player at the top. Genius. Actually genius. But then, like... You gotta put gold down here. So, like, enemies guard the gold. And I'm putting all 3 of them here. The level is avant-garde in nature. And fuck it, we'll just leave that gold there for now. That is, like... That is, the gold pickup sound is just the pause sound, by the way. Hearing it a bunch of times in a row illuminates this fact. Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah, you know, I've taken the wrong approach to this level. Oh? Oh my. Well, I am screwed. Okay, so I think honestly a nice strategy would be go get this gold, wait a longer time. And then maybe even bring them into this tunnel and trap them. And then dig out. And just go down and get their loot. And one of them died, which is perfect. Means I can probably get past these guys. Oh, I fell through the hole, though. Okay, that's fine. One of them died. It's good. It's a good thing. Oof. The race. Okay. Nice. How he's stuck there, no one knows. Hey, you know what? Not a bad level. I liked that. I thought that was designed. It was a collaborative effort. We all put in our big toes and thought about it. Okay, so I don't suppose that saves. That's just our little secret. I don't really know how to, like, escape this mode. Oh shit, that's another great quality of life. If you hit B, it goes backwards in the rotation. So really, it's like this is the most... These are like the most useless blocks and they're in the middle of the rotation. Everything else is at like maximum convenience. Honestly, I mean the player should be the lowest. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Alright, well yeah, you can recreate it at home. This level is better than Expedition 33. I'm gonna, reset my capture card real quick. Sometimes it gets a little out of sync, that's all. I wonder if there's level codes, like Game Genie codes. Guys, in a mass organization purge that I did recently. Purge! I found approximately 40 pages of printed out Game Genie codes from the internet, from my own research, from what have you. And I was thinking that I might do some Game Genie streams where we just do weird codes. Like, it's basically corruptions. It's like diet corruptions. It's like we have corruptions at home. But I've had so much fun doing that in the past, and I found it was like finding an old map or something, an old artifact, and a couple of the pieces of paper also had, like, source engine cheats on them, where it was like, you know, ent create, ent cube, or whatever. It was a big list of, like, Portal console command codes, which is very cute. I'm gonna reset. I did a Mario 64 corruptions video in the past, and that was a pretty good video for, like, that was back in my era of extremely poor microphone quality, but the contents of the video itself were good. And that's not even the one that, like, I've done the most Game Genie glitching on, so I'd be very interested to do more of that. Look at this move. How about you never seen smoother Lode Runner gameplay? Okay, let's just... Oh boy. Doesn't that video have the sound desynced? Maybe. Sounds like something I would do. Scooch, 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 scooch. Having all the music be on one channel is kind of nice because it means the sound effects, like, never cut into it, I guess. Yeah, all the, you can skip levels if you hit select in between levels. I just tried that and it didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I did it too late. My old streams had a million technical things wrong with them. Oh, wait. No, you can. What the fuck? Stage 6 left 7. Guys. That's crazy. Well, great to know. This is a good-ass game, man. Oh, you are encased in stone. Now we can do all 50 stages, guys. And then I can get the... I can get the other version and get, all 150 stages. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Ooh. This is fine. Probably don't want to do that digging puzzle with a time pressure. Oh, why are you in there? Oh. Fuck. Not really feeling it today, buddy. Sorry. This kind of seems like, again, I'm thinking of Wrecking Crew a little bit. This is just like if Wrecking Crew was good. Or even of acceptable quality, because kind of fuck Wrecking Crew, honestly. I'll just fall down. Oh, what? So how do you get the gold? You have to fall? I can't believe that doesn't count as me collecting the gold. You gotta do this? My god, okay. Uh-oh. Damn it. Have you ever thought about playing arcade games as a series? I did that. I did that a lot. Is that a joke at my expense? I did that. Fuck. There's like 12 streams of me doing that, I think. If you didn't know. I even have some more arcade games that I've thought about playing too. Let's just cautiously move this way. This is a bad place to be. Right here. You gotta be real quick and careful. Did this guy respawn? Oh, that guy's stuck on the ladder. Good. Gotta, like, keep your wits about you and do the puzzle quickly before you get locked into death and shame. Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? I don't know. I've thought about streaming, like, playing games in an arcade. I thought about it when I went to Galloping Ghost, but it's not a good environment for a stream. It's loud, and it's difficult to see arcade games on a camera. Bitch. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've never streamed Chrono Circle, and I think Chrono Circle's servers are going down or something, if memory serves. And it does, bruh. It's also like arcades my biggest issue with, because you guys know, I mean, I don't have much of an issue with streaming in an extremely stream unfriendly environment. You know, thinking about streams that I did in that party house. There was that one Binding of Isaac stream where I was in that party house and there was just a loud ass party happening, like off camera. And you could just hear, like, thumping bass from the other room, and, like, drunk people walked into the room and stuff. So, obviously I have no real issue streaming in a stupid stream environment with lots of, like, background noise. But mainly, it's the fact that an inherent part of doing that is filming other people. I'm gonna try to get them stuck on the ladder. Look at that. The fact that you have to film other people in a public space, it just feels weird. It's like, do I need to get permission to do this? Do you know what I mean? What have I done? At least I'm not dead, but this one's breaking my brain a little bit. I think I see how it must be done, though. Thankfully, that one guy is just hard stuck, which is awesome. Maybe, like, even break this. No, these guys are too close. I feel a sneeze. Hold on. Oh. It's tickling. I muted, but then I unmuted because I knew you guys wanted to hear that. Okay. Okay. I'm back. This guy's dead. No. I really, it's like I gotta break that brick that has never yet been broken. Break that which cannot be broken. Is there any more gold? No, that's the last piece. That's the one piece I have remaining. No, wait, there's these as well. It's not the one piece. That one's going into the sneeze folder. Was that W drips? W post nasal drips? So, this is like a fire and ice puzzle. Straight up. So I'm gonna do like 4. Oh god. I can't do that while he's here though, man. Die. Oh! Okay. Just try it. No. Oh! Oh! I think I know how to do it. It's just crazy. That's the hardest thing about this game, is like digging through a solid surface of just like 3 layers of just solid brick. So let's see if I can, like, if you're big brain enough, you could just leave a trap for them, right? Like that'll seal up with him in it. That's crazy, man. Dude, I'm cracked at loads of games. That should become, like, common parlance. Yo, you see that guy down at the end of the arcade? The bar? Dude's cracked at loads. And then, like, implicitly, parentheses, of games. It's crazy that I can't just reach up and grab this. Video game logic! So what if I just W faps these guys? encase them in stone real quick. They like that. They like being encased in stone. Get on the ladder so I can go around and go dee-doo-dee-doo. Like, what if I could get one of them in that little, like, that singular square over there? That would be so clutch. Okay, that guy's in the hole. We love seeing that guy in the hole. These guys are gonna try to chase me, but honestly, here's my number, so call me maybe. Oops. Oops! You can trick a guy into getting the gold you want, but the gold that I want right now is inaccessible to the enemies, I think. Let's just get this whole side of the map while we're here. There's gotta be 1,000,001 different ways to beat a level in this game, in terms of routing. That one's easy. All I need is access to the hole. And then I'm in, baby. Fuck you. The way they, like, go back and forth. They, like, change their mind on how they're gonna approach you. It is relaxing to know that there can only ever be 3 of them at a time. Oh shit. Wait a second. Damn it. Just faps and beats. Don't say that. Please don't say that on my Twitch channel, please. Please. Collecting 2 pieces of gold straight up just sounds like pausing in, like, Super Mario Bros. Huh. Give me my gold, bitch. That guy tried to climb out, but his friend, like, stomped him back into the hole. Just gonna get past you, get your kind of tricky piece of gold. Yeah. He climbed up into a grave. And now he's back, and let's just say he's pissed. Uh-oh. I am surrounded on all sides. Oh, nope, never mind. Dipshit over here couldn't figure out the whole ladder situation. You guys remember getting tipsy with Dipshit? That was a good game. It's like that should close up on him, right? Maybe not. Good. My reaction to a perhaps innocent robot getting encased in stone and killed. Good. My honest reaction to that information. Sometimes my nose makes the noise that digging makes in this game. You know what I mean? Like right after you've blown your nose a bunch of times, and you can kind of like hear the hole like sealing back up in a weird way. I'm really bad at doing this. Oh yeah, I'm really bad at doing this. Holy shit. I could have had a nice long time to work here, but... It's like, will that? No. Oh, just barely didn't. Nice. Okay. So we gotta do... Let's work quick here. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fuck. No, that doesn't work. Boom. Now I just need to get to the end. Which should be a snap. Oh, there's what? Hold. No, oh, you can't do that to me, man. There was a cherry in there. There was a cherry in there. There was a cherry in there. It spawns a little special item when you clear the level. And then you gotta go get it for extra points. Is that what I'm sussing out here? You gotta get it, like, in time. I've never seen chat pog so hard over a cherry silently appearing in a video game. So how do you place that in the level editor? Is that just not even a thing in the level editor? Crazy town. A, like, good, compelling video game can make you pog over the most inane shit. What? Somehow waltzed right past that gold without collecting it. Give me your gold. Oh, I was so greedy. Level editor, all caps, 11 question marks? Yeah, there's a level editor. We made a cool level. You missed it, though. Which is a shame. What the fuck is this? Oh, I really have to fall onto it from above? Oh! Oh, that guy's stuck on the ladder, though, but that guy's gonna fall onto me. What a dirty, dastardly trick they pulled. My god. This is fine. Well, let's go get that one. Troll level. Can't get that because you fall. Like it's a goddamn arcade game. Which it basically is. I love watching Carl Sagan 42 do incomprehensible Mario Maker troll levels. That shit, it's like crack. I was rewatching his Isaac series recently, and I was thinking, what if I did something like this with a game that's really expansive and a lot of people know a lot of things about, but I don't have any experience in? And I sat there and I thought, yes, that sounds like a marvelous idea. And then he didn't follow up on that for the whole rest of the stream. Oh! Dick move. That doesn't count. That sucks ass. Okay. Easy but tedious collection at the beginning of the level, honestly. Not a big fan. Don't think I can just go down there and survive. The enemies are very spread out, which I kind of like. All the little noises of you moving around are so dinky, but so good. Kind of reminds me of, like, Earthbound. Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, shit. Earthbound, like, menu noises. I have no idea how to get out of here. Right? I'm just soft-locked, I think. Damn it, I can't even kill the guy. That should kill him. Yeah, I like looking around. Can't dig. So does that have to... Is it like that gold has to be the last one you get, I guess? But the thing is, you just have a reset button. It's like, you can just get out of that situation. It's nice. Okay, hold left here. Because that guy's about to fall down on your head. I can't believe that guy didn't get me at least once. Those Carl Sagan 42 Isaac streams are like some of the best in the medium, though, I will say. I'm assuming I get all the other gold first. That's like the trick here. Is it really just symmetrical? What a boring level besides that one sort of caveat. If that really is what happens. Yup. Alright. Oh, but there might have been a cherry, dude, fuck. Alright, almost a fifth of the way there, guys. Oh. That could be a fun idea for a level, is like using the invisible tiles to create like an invisible maze. This one kind of looks like a face. Like a little face. Oh, I've slowly dug myself a grave here. Oh, I should have... There was a good way to do this, and a wrong way to do it, and I did the wrong way. Shit, no. Fall. This was stupid. Uh-oh. This is fine, actually. No, this is not fine. Milon's Secret Lode. Nice Milon's Secret Castle reference. Another game I had my eyes on recently was, fuck, I don't remember what it's called. Something the something? I really don't remember the name. There's like some Japanese, like, strategy game. That's like, it's literally like, when I say Japanese, it's like feudal Japan themed. No, not Gotcha the Sport. It's got like the instructions on the cover. Something the Ruler. The Ruler NES. Shingen the Ruler. You guys ready for like a really cool NES art cartridge? Here's what the cartridge looks like. Are you ready? Are you sitting? It's got like rules on it. It's got like a glossary of terms, and then the actual art is like shoved into the corner. Isn't that awesome? I saw that at a local game store the other day, and I almost bought it, but it was really expensive. It had like the actual manual with it, which is funny because why put this stuff on the cartridge if there's a manual already, man? And like when you put this in the NES, you can't see it. Like, what's the point? Why did they do this? Anyway. Creatures. Where did I just see this on social media? My account, probably. I think I tweeted about it. I gotta just do this, and then this. Boom. This level is teaching me about digging good. Oh! And not going into this corner because you just fucking lose if you go in this corner. Okay. This feels like the enemies are just an afterthought in this level, basically. I bet you the cherry spawns in one of those, like, empty holes. Grab the gold. Do that. Boom. You kind of gotta dig diagonally. Okay, don't drop down here, for the love of God. Oh, but this is also nothing. There's no, like, invisible walls. There's no illusories, rather, to go through. I just have to go the other way, I guess. The fuck is the point of that? I guess that gold that's encased in stone. Oh! Okay, let's do the same strategy again. Dig 4, dig 3. What have I done? I've screwed myself. There's a lot to think about when digging in this game. It's those multiple, like, solid layers that really get me. Well, this guy, he won't even turn around if I go fast. Crazy. Oh, that's bad. Don't want to fall down that hole. That's not a thing you want to do. That's the get-owned hole. I'm playing this on my CRT, by the way. I have 2 monitors on my desk, and really, it's at max a 2-monitor desk, but I have the CRT also on my desk. I will not be accepting questions how it is situated. I don't know why I said that. It's taking up a lot of space because it's big and fat, and that's fine. I love my thick CRT monitor. It's just best to have for games like this. There we go. Oh god, now loop around before this guy gets here. Ooh, you're like on cycles. It's crazy how simple the rules are, but really the levels test a lot of different things. In a strange kind of way. Well, fuck. Wait, am I screwed? No, I have to like reset this. Because I actually can't get that and survive, right? No, I can do it. I can go to the ladder. No, this is not the way, though. I have to do it the other way. I can't get stuck in the little hole with the gold. That's not something we want to have happen. No, I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I am. I beat the level, technically. I'm very excited to play a bunch of these jank old games that I got, though. You guys know I love playing a bunch of weird-ass games. That's so... I really have to, like, lock in and think about that hard. Can I do this? No, I can't. I was gonna try to, like, break that block that's to the diagonal of me there, but... Oh, shit. How'd I make him do that? That's badass. Oh. I did it wrong. One day I'll connect my old CRT TV to some retro game and will either be, ah, this is what all the hype is about, or fuckers lied to me this whole time. I think it's very unlikely you will feel the second. It does. It's just the way they were meant to be displayed. Like, I have a pretty great capture card for specifically NES that you guys are seeing right now, but when I look between the CRT and my computer screen, it's like night and day. This game is not like a particularly gorgeous game. There are some NES games that like look beautiful in their own way, but this is not exactly a graphical showcase. It's just a really fun game. But there are some games, Spyro 1 doesn't really look as good on emulator as it does on a real-ass CRT. The colors are the thing that I think, just as I'm not like a videophile or whatever, but the thing that stands out to me is just the colors really pop. It's very saturated in a really cool looking way. Uh-oh. Oh, will they circle around? Oh, because they can't get to me. So you can just hang out on this step and have them go all the way around. That's crazy. And, you know, I mean, like, Sega Genesis games look fucking great on CRTs, for instance. A lot of NES games, a lot of these, like, very simple-looking NES games don't really have a lot going for them visually, but... So, it's also nice that I can just pause and just think about something. I'm like sequencing it in my head. I think I know what I gotta do. Nope. Gotta reset. That's tricky, man. I don't know. That's scary. I don't know. You got a little CRT noise in the mic. Can you hear the hum of it? The high-pitched squee of the CRT? That would be unfortunate. It is very close to my face, though. I'm playing... This is dangerous. I'm getting all... My rods and cones are gonna get all fucked up. Well, if I could get that third guy stuck there... I was trying to, like, drop onto the ground, but you can't do that there. Well, what the fuck am I doing? Gotta reset. You want to get close to the screen? Yeah, it's funny. Something that I never hear anybody talk about. CRTs hum the brightest when they hum the loudest, or they do the high-pitched thing the loudest when there's more, like, brightness on screen. So, like, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm holding the mic up to the thing now when there's almost no bright pixels on screen, and let's see if you can, like, hear it, like, kick in when it goes to a slightly brighter screen. Anything? That's crazy. I can't believe how loud it apparently is for you. It might be doing, like, a little special thing with being recorded. There might be some strange audio ephemera going on there. It's really not that loud for me, personally, and I'm sitting here. Nice, we got one of them stuck. It's something about, like, standing on ground underneath them while they're climbing that thing that makes them do that. It's such a dinky game in essence. What do I fucking do here, man? This is really hard. The fact that this little structure is, like, buttressed. Like, it looks so simple, and maybe I'm overthinking it, but how the fuck do you do this? Because if you do this, then you're just going to get stuck. Like, if you do this and then walk down there, you're just going to get stuck there. If I try to delete one more tile, the one that I'm standing on, then I'll just get stuck in the gold pit. But like here, if I... this is hurting my brain, man. If I could delete that block that's like 2 spaces to the left of me, can you not drop down to ladder here? How? I mean, probably, but I don't see the way. No, I do see the way. The one above the ladder. Yeah, no. No, I get it now. Fuck, uh-oh. The thing started to reform, though. No, the ladder was my goal, but for some reason somebody saying go to the ladder did make me figure it out, so maybe I wasn't. It's fine though, the rest of this level's not hard, it's just a little annoying. Fuck. Bit of a close shave. Shit, no, don't do this yet. I mean, you could. Not sure where the end of level ladder will spawn. Do it. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Do a hole. Now. Gonna wait till I see one of them climbing up there. Unless they're all stuck in that little hole, which would be amazing. No. No, but 2 of them are in there. Okay, so really, like... you don't have to overthink this too much. No, you do. Fuck. Ugh. It's like you need to dig in such a way that you can have a place to stand and move. I should just go for this one first, because all the rest of them are easy. That makes sense, I think. The Cruelty Squad speedrun will still happen, yeah. Don't worry. Because, like, then you gotta do this quickly, and then do that. Okay, it's a little tricky, but yeah, there's the solution. We fucking got it, gamers. This is just gonna be a waiting game. I love my guy turning around. That's funny, though, I can't believe... the static, like, picks up, or whatever you want to call that. A hum? I think I've always called it the hum. Of the CRT. I can't believe it picks up that loud on the microphone. I think there's something, like, going on there, in terms of, like, technology. What's the story of this game? Bro, don't even ask. Like, we've been down such an insane rabbit hole this whole stream figuring out the story of this game. It's got, like, cracked lore. It's a secret sequel to Bomberman. Is the short version. Okay, where's my ladder? Let's just, like, look over here. Nope. We're gonna sit on this step until... this is just, like, manipulating their AI. Just getting them to go up there. Okay, this is the exit. Holy shit, that was a tricky level. Alright, now what are we on, like, level 10 or something of 50? Oh. You can pause on here. I'm not gonna skip levels, though. Not yet. Alright, no, that was stage 9. Oh, brother, look at this shit. Huh. I panicked a little there. It's fine, this will kill him. Nope. I think this is a pretty safe way to, like, kill a couple of them. Yeah. Boom. Get owned, nerds. Really cool control scheme, though. Like, really simple, but really cool. I like their little, like, respawn animation, where they're just an orb for a moment. Look at him! Look, he's in a feedback loop! He looked so happy. He was like, yippee! 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 This should kill him. Ooh, oh, but he's the one that spawns, like, right there, so... Fuck my arse. Oh... The fact that he respawns, like, right here is actually such a pain. Whatever, just do this. Just, like, dig layers. Oh, what? I need to go, like, back and forth, I guess, just really fast, like, zigzag. And I don't need to, I need to do rows that are, like, not too long, because that shit's gonna start filling in again. Where's the HD remaster? I think there's actually, like, 1 million versions of this game. There's probably an HD remaster in the vein that you're talking about there, somewhere. Is there gold up here? Yeah, there is. If I, like, get him all the way down here, put him in a hole. Okay, let's just start doing this. Got a little too greedy. Why does just digging down not work? I mean this with kindness and love, but because fuck you, that's why. That's like in the words and mentality of the game, fuck you. There is no reason. It's just for gameplay. For it to be more of a puzzle. Oh god. I forgot the one that was above. I think this should kill... No. Oh, okay. Killed one of them. It's kind of more annoying than if it hadn't killed him, though, honestly. Let's just get these guys in here and try to murder them. Ooh, new plan. This is stupid. Just spawns right back in there. Oh. Oh, yeah, baby. That's the way to do it. Oh! Super cool carrot! Holy shit! That was the best moment of my life! It just so happened to be there. Look at him! That is the best sprite ever created. Thank you for attending my lecture today. I hope you all learned something very important. Oh. That's a lot of gold. I think that's... So he said, are you playing this on an emulator, question mark? No, this game has a built-in reset function. I know, I'm not rewinding or loading a save state. That's just the game. Oh, you've got a lot of gold. I'm gonna deal with that later. Oh shit. What are you doing? What? Why do you want to be on the ladder? Are they stupid? Oh, what? Oh, please form. Okay. Oh. Yeah, get on the ladder, you dumb fucks. This could prove troublesome. Just all die. All robots die. And now don't respawn in my path. Oof. It's funny, there's some stuff that the levels do that the level editor can't do. Because, like, the ladder that leads to the end of the level was there the whole time. The only ladder that it spawned in was one that lets you step onto the final ladder. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, I gotta climb the thing. Let's just see what happens here. Hopefully they die. Oh! Okay. Something I saw on the Wikipedia page was that, like, John Romero was mentioned. Apparently this game, like, it kind of seemed as though this game inspired John Romero to like, make Doom have, like, a level editor functionality or something. I don't know, I was a little unclear, honestly. Oh boy. That's a dastardly trap. Nice, encased in stone. Fuck you! Heat foo! But Doom is another game that is, you know, a classic early example of a level editor. This is fine. That was it? What appeared, I wonder? I think I can just go up here now? Alright. I've done it. Well, it's nice because, if I wish to return to this game, I can just boot it up and just load up the level that I was at. You can also cheat and go to a level that you haven't been to yet, but, like, what's the fucking point of doing that? I kind of like that. It's like the game respects your intelligence and respects and understands that the reason you're playing this game is to play the game and not to skip the levels. This is the kind of philosophy that just flies in the face of everything Candy Crush stands for. Candy Crush has, like, oh, pay a microtransaction. Oh, that's all J blocks. Okay. It's like, oh, pay a microtransaction to skip a level. And it's like, but the level is the game. You're just skipping game? What do you just don't like games, I think. I just murdered all three of them in cold blood. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. It's a race. I don't want to race him. I'm kind of just, like, locked down here for a while. Yeah, I keep digging too many pits. Why am I still digging? Conservatives in 2026? Fuck! Are a couple of them, like, stuck? No. I don't know why. Listen, I might as well go grab this. This is kind of an obnoxious level, man. This is hard. It's like I can lure them here, at least. Yes, come get me. Come get my delicious cheeks. Okay. I'm assuming, like, most of this is just... yeah. It's all jape blocks. Those guys are getting tricked by the ladder. We love to see that. I do feel as though I've learned basically all the game can teach me at this point. But who knows what might happen. Oh. Okay. I like that we see that ladder spawn in. It goes like down the screen. It's loading in like one frame at a time. Why is there a Candy Crush rant in the Big 2-6? Your mom is playing it right now. She's playing it right now. I say that like my parents play it. They don't. I swear to God the freedom motif is in here somewhere. This is a crazy level. Huh. Scary. What? Can't get on that ladder. What the fuck, dude? Oh, it's a Chutes and Ladders level. It's literally Chutes and Ladders themed. I bet that's like the joke. The, like, routes that you have to take are ridiculous. Oh my god. These sounds. Just incredible. Wow, incredible! Oh, yeah, go away, sure. Fuck it, that's awesome. This level's built like a Scrabble board. Okay, we're just going the long way around. There's nothing to dig in this level. Hi, guys. Please. Give me the gold. Okay, am I crazy? Where's the end of the level? Does one of these guys have gold? Oh my god, how do you get it out of them? Is it when they fall? One of them just, like, shitted it out when he fell. Oh. Oh. Is this bait? Oh my god. They just dropped it there and just let me have it. Okay, well, good thing I didn't have to figure that out. Which ladder is the leave the level ladder? That one. Maybe all of them. Oof. Weird level, but I liked it. Okay. Whoa. How do you got a pile of gold floating in midair? They're not even trying with this one, man. My immersion is load. Good. Bomberman, you've been encased in stone. Yeah, give me that. Oh! I'm sorry I'm such a child. Why am I do act like I'm like 5 years old sometimes. Sometimes the footstep sounds can go in time with the music and it makes me happy and it makes my pee-pee happy. Perfect form. Grapefruit, go to bed. By my calculations, this will be the perfect amount to kill. It was one too many. Ah! Uh-oh. Let's just ditch. I'm probably gonna regret not getting that one that's down there. Patience. Good. Just all you walk away. I don't know why you did that, but I liked it. In some of my old homework... Tomato! In some of my old homework, I found some, like... I'm 14 and this is deep, like, drawings. And one of them was of a guy with a sapling of a tree in a pot, like a potted plant. And there was a noose tied to the sapling, and he was, like, watering the sapling. And he was, like, carrying it around in a wagon, and it said, patience. And I was like, damn, man, 15-year-old me got it. And by it, I mean pussy. What is the start? This looks easy. Is there a trick? Let's just try to murder. I may have gone a bit too far in a few places. No, actually, that was not that much of an overreaction. Overreaction is what I got in high school. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. What? So is that guy, can I stand on him? But if I go down there... No, I just need to be quick. Wait, this is so fucked up, though. Oh, but then the guy... Ooh, look at those ladders! Did you ever get so bored at school that you filled out a page of a notebook with a single shape or letter like 1,000 times? You are so tuned into my brain. There was we have done the same thing. I found several sheets of paper where I just wrote down me counting to 1,000. And then I think at the end I said, like, deal with it or epic win or something. I don't remember exactly what it said. But it was like I counted to 1,000 and then I, like, declared myself a badass for it. Also, I paused and it's a totally black screen. This game is not getting a main channel video. Is that just you, like, saying, like, this is a shitty stream, basically? What are you saying? Is this an attack? I can only interpret that as an insult. Tell me that's not a YouTuber moment. Good to know the game can just do that to you. With no repercussions, legal or otherwise. Oh! It's okay, I mean, I've got a crazy amount of lives. I guess I skipped a bunch of levels. Are you trying to, like, reverse psychology me into making a main channel edit? Because I gotta tell you, I got a lot of NES main channel content planned. In upcoming stream, not only will we be doing the cheat codes, I also have... Look, he's gonna fall right in the hole like a dumbass. Laugh at him now. I also have a bunch of stupid peripherals. I got the wave force, the thing that you like wave your hands in front of and it does inputs, and I got the power pad that you play like track and field on, and I really want to check those out on stream at some point. Okay, there's no guy here this time at least. Just gotta be fast. Oh ho, 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 ho. I can just hold a diagonal and this works. Nice. This game's surprisingly good for the NES. I'm loving this game. I didn't get a rollin' rocker. People have been like, dude, don't injure yourself anymore. Rollin' rocker is a great way to get injured. Some might call it a terrible way to get injured. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Well, that explains it a little bit. I was like, what the fuck is this stupid gold? Oh, but wait. I can't go that way. Lol. What? Whoa. There's a little fucking goblin running around my room. The fuck is this? Bella just came in running around like the creeper from Scooby-Doo, just back and forth pacing. I don't know what this bit is. Are you gonna kill me? Oh, she stopped.
The mints.
Here. Need a mint? Hey, your breath stinks. Just kidding. It's just a little joke. One sec, chat. Hooah!
How's your load?
My load? Bella has asked how my load is. It's great.
Okay.
Well, I actually don't know. Do you have a light? Turn on the light. Do you have a light? I may have lost them.
That's okay.
I actually don't know. They were right here, but they're just gone. Yeah. Sorry.
Fuck.
I might have brought them out there. Sorry. Okay, well, bye. Little goblin just pranced into my room. Oh, wait, honey. Found. They were on my computer. Tee. Okay. We're not taking edibles, lol. Did I tell you guys that we have dadables that are edibles that my dad made? Oh, there she goes. She's sneaking out. Oh, we're sneaking over here. Oh, we're sneaking into here. We have edibles that my dad made for me because he got a weed plant and it literally went all like Audrey 2 on him. Like it got way too big. And he was like, what do I do with this stupid weed plant? I live in like a retirement community with a bunch of old people. And it turned out the solution was he had to become his neighborhood's weed dealer, basically, and sell weed to a bunch of elderly people. And he also gifted both of his children chocolate edibles, weed infused, which is very funny. Like, he's not a weed dad. That's the thing. That's the thing that makes it really fucking funny, that he unintentionally became his neighborhood's drug dealer. He's not a weed dad. He just got roped into this situation through pure botanical interest in the plant. Like, he loves gardening. It's just funny. Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, wait. They started to go back, but I reset. We may be nearing the end of this stream. As fun as it's been. Let's grab this. This is a weird level that I'm not really vibing with right now. The fact that there are so many segments where you can't dig, but enemies can be, is just sad. Oh, Hachamama. Dig. This... I don't know what they want from me here. Is this like a fall through? No. And the datables are fine, by the way. He kind of gave us like a little, because his tolerance is extremely low. He was like, yeah, it's like super strong, so take like 1/4 of one, and you should be good. And, you know, I could, not that I am a huge stoner or anything, but I have an amount of tolerance, and I can pop one and, you know, be fine. I can pop like 8 and be good to drive. Oh. Seriously, what do you do here? I'm kind of stumped on this little formation. And it doesn't help that, there's enemies buzzing around. Right, I can do it on the ladder. So, I shouldn't have done it like that, but... let's just hope that kills the guy. Huh. Oh, yeah. I did that wrong, but that's the basic idea. Yeah, here we go. What? Where's my jingle? There's supposed to be a delightful jingle. Oh. Wow, you respawn right there, don't you? Fine by me. Oh, there's another gold there. Oh. Pain in the ass gold, okay. It's fine, I'm just gonna have to go around a long ways. Because I'm assuming the ladder, maybe it's on the right side. That would redeem this level. This otherwise kinda poopy level. Yes. Alright, you redeemed yourself. Okay. It was just the order you needed to collect stuff in that level was really weird. Alright. It's like, what am I using to dig these holes? Look at that. Oh, I'm a stupid man. It's fine. Oh. Wait, but this is a ladder of japes and tricks. Why did he think about getting off the ladder and then not get off the ladder? I guess I don't really know what the, like, thing is that I'm holding. It's like a little, it looks like a little magic wand or like a sonic screwdriver, perhaps. Oh, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. Maybe that could be a thumbnail. I don't know, with games like this, you can't fly too close to the sun, zooming in super hard on a game that's very low resolution. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. No! If we could get to, like, level 25, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Like, go level 25 and then just, like, look at level 50. It seems like all the levels are the same size, is the thing. Like, I don't imagine there's, like, a boss encounter. Bro said, like a boss. You know, we've had zero fropped drames. Oh my god. We had 0 dropped frames this stream, which is pretty cool. Fropped Drames is like the fake James Bond name they gave to that guy in Operation Stealth. That's an obscure reference. But I will not apologize for making it. I believe his name was John Glames, if memory serves. Okay, we just need to wait till the appropriate time to strike here. But the internet has not, like, crapped out on us at all this stream, which is nice. My internet's been shaky these last few weeks, I guess. Fine, if everyone wants to just get wicked far away and let me do this. Who am I to stop them? Ooh, smooth. Can't get me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you can get me. You can get me. You say you've seen 7 wonders, and your bird is green. Best song on Revolver, that's pretty bold. There's a lot of Beatles chaps who'd have you hung for that. Sorry, hanged. Best song on Revolver. Now, Revolver, Within You, Without You is not Revolver. That's Sergeant Pepper, right? What's the trippy one on Revolver? I'm actually having trouble with this name. What is it called? What is that called? Relax and float downstream. Tomorrow Never Knows. That's the one. Have you guys seen the video that's like the shitty Beatles cartoon, and it was like during that era when the Beatles were they were starting to stray from their boy band like squeaky clean image and do like really sort of fucked up weird music. And it was like right around the ending of the Beatles cartoon, because it was kind of like the tone of those little cartoon character Beatles was kind of at odds with the tone of the music they were making at that point. And they do like, there's like a Beatles cartoon music video for Tomorrow Never Knows, and it's clear that the animators were just like, what the fuck do we do with this song, man? They're supposed to like jump around and go, yeah, 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 not whatever the fuck this is I'm listening to. Nice. Trust me, if Lark was here, I would have asked him about it. Why is that guy stuck? Is it just that his AI is confused? Oh, that's AI. That's AI in my NES game. Lol. LMAO. I would play the Beatles cartoon clip, but, you know, for obvious reasons I cannot. These guys are dumbasses, right? They're just gonna fall, right? Like, they can't come over here. Yeah. Oof. Okay, now we gotta go all the way around. Why is that guy that one guy frozen? I guess because he has nowhere to go. He's literally just in a pit. Like, he has no options. Kind of funny. He's just screwed. You know what's inarguably the most dog shit song on Revolver? Yellow Submarine. I always kind of forget that Yellow Submarine is on that album. And then, if you're ever listening to it, you know, back to front, you're like, oh god. This one we're gonna get out the old skip button. Like, Yellow Submarine is one of their, like, stupid songs for babies. The Beatles have this whole thing where we gotta make songs for babies. Ringo, you don't sing very well. You make the songs for babies now. And they were all just terrible. Like, they just suck. Like, no disrespect to Ringo whatsoever. He's a great drummer, but he did all the most dog shit Beatles songs. It's just true. Like, what do you got? Little Help from My Friends, that's like the most bearable one. And then Yellow Submarine, it's like, those are the, it's like, were they like networking or something? They're like trying to, because you know what the Beatles successfully did with me? They got in my head from a young age, and they made me think about them from when I was like 9 years old. I guess I Wanna Hold Your Hand was another one that we would like sing in like the school music class. But that's not really, that's not one of their dumb baby songs. Octopus's Garden, I guess, is like actually the secret best stupid Beatles baby song. Beatles? Where the Beatles were beta males. Fuck, that exact same situation. I don't like Yellow Submarine either, but I also don't really like the Beatles. Here's the problem. You've heard Yellow Submarine and it fouled your impression of them. It soured your idea of what a Beatle can be. Just die. Good. No. One of them just spawns in midair? Badass. Are they all three chasing me? Good. man, this dude's pausing a lot. Maxwell's Silver Hammer. See, that's not a Ringo Stupid Baby song. That's a Paul annoying grandpa song. Very different. But also kind of an irritating song. I mean, what the fuck is, like, what was Bro waffling about, too? Like, what the hell is that song about? I think it's just, like, a weird little story that Paul came up with. Oh, I want that apple so bad, but, like, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Another one is When I'm 64, but that's a pretty sweet. I like When I'm 64. That's a pretty cute song. There's dumb Ringo baby songs, and there's dumb Paul McCartney grandpa songs. The grandpa songs are necessary, you think? Yeah, it could be. I loved... Stage 20, by the way. Where was... He made us practice it not enough times. This is such a long shot. Beatles, Maxwell's Silver Hammer. Yeah, okay, well, I can't find the thing, but there's this famous little blip about, a little snippet about Maxwell's Silver Hammer that gets all the Beatles' different thoughts on Maxwell's Silver Hammer. I'm just gonna read these out. John Lennon, that's Paul's I Hate It, because all I remember is the track. He made us do it 100 million times. He did everything to make it into a single, and it never was, and it never could have been. But he put guitar licks on it, and he had somebody hitting iron pieces, and we spent more money on that song than any of them in the whole album, I think. George Harrison. Sometimes Paul would make us do these really fruity songs. I mean, my God, Maxwell's Silver Hammer was so fruity. After a while, we did a good job on it. But when Paul got an idea or an arrangement in his head... But Paul's really writing for a 14-year-old audience now anyhow. Ringo Starr. The worst session ever was Maxwell's Silver Hammer. It was the worst track we ever had to record. It went on for fucking weeks. I thought it was mad. And then here's Paul McCartney. They got annoyed because Maxwell's Silver Hammer took 3 days to record. Big deal. And then I saw on, like, in the depths of Beatles Twitter, a version of this that was, like, edited. So John Lennon says, that's Paul's I love it, because all I remember is the track. He made us do it not enough times. I just remember the specific phrasing. He made us do it not enough times. It's really funny. Like, not edited at all. This text has not been edited. That's a depths of Beatles Twitter post, though. I don't know if I'd be able to ever find that. Might have been from the same person who made the manifesto on how to butcher and prepare Paul McCartney meat for culinary purposes. You know, the classic butcher Paul McCartney thread. A thread that would live on in infamy. He made us practice it not enough times. Bah. Tricked. These levels are starting to piss me off. A lot of times it's unthinkable to me, the idea that there would be a game that I love that I just don't finish. But the NES really changes those ideas that you have in your head of, like, finishing things. There's a hole here, right? Oh my god, murder all 3 of them, yes. Maybe that's not even a good thing to do, though. It's like I fucking loved Solar Jetman, for instance. Ooh. Oh, bullshit! It's because it defaults. I climbed down even though I was holding left and up. But I wasn't really. Did you guys just hear the bloom, by the way? I don't like hearing the bloom and not having a notification pop up. Oh, no gold. So no gold. Smashes skateboard on ground. Vine, everybody! Everybody remember Vine now. Everyone call me Elf Monster. Oh, what have I done? Like, I'm not crazy, right? These levels are just fucking me around at a certain point. I definitely feel like I'm getting fucked around. Oh. Is there gold up here? There is. There's lots of gold. Kill. Like, it takes... There's some deceptively difficult levels in this game, for sure. Perfect timing. Where it just looks like, oh, just like walk around and like avoid the guys. But there's actually a lot more to it. Oh! Oh. Apple. I need it. Please don't invisible. Don't illusory me. Oh, yeah. Oh. God, it doesn't even give you, like, any points. Like, look at the amount it gives you. That sucks. This is definitely an era of gaming where it was much more common to just not beat games. I mean, even now there's plenty of people, I think, outside the relatively hardcore space that we occupy that do, you know, just play games super casually and, like, almost never finish them, but... What the fuck? No. How much did the carrot give? I'm hearing the carrot was Pog. You know what this game needs is, like, invisible platforms. It's got platforms that you can see that aren't there. Now it needs platforms that aren't there, or that are there but you can't see. This guy is a douche. It needs gacha mechanics. Lode Runner Battle Pass. Die. Look at the little dude on, like, the loop in the corner. This guy needs to go. Come on down here, buddy. No, you get down here too. I don't want anybody at the top of- No! I don't want anybody at the top of that ladder. Oh. Oh, this is so stupid. Get off that fucking ladder, man. They just love that ladder. Look at him. Okay, this is fine. Oh! Real fear. Real fear. One fear. That. There's some unnecessary piles of gold. What's the fucking guy from Mega Man? Sniper Joe? This level looks like you got Sniper Joe glaring at you from a bunch of different angles. Go up the bad ladder, yeah. I like it when you go up the ladder that does not benefit you in the slightest. Is this real? Like, I just have to do this a bunch of times, basically? A stupid level. It is cool that they try to, like... It's kind of like the Pac-Man ghosts that try to, like, head you off. These guys try to do a similar thing. Yay. What a fucking tedious level, and now I'm probably gonna get... a carrot. Oh! Probably gonna get owned, yep. That carrot's gettable, though, if you just... Like, I just keep, like, fumbling the controls. As with many games, getting off ladders is very tricky. That's what I just, like, fucked up there. Because it's like, when you're going straight sideways on a ladder, the rules about, like, if it'll make you go up or make you go down are very odd. You know, I could just grab this way. Okay. All this is going relatively smoothly. Look at them all go. Yeah, the sad thing is you do need to just do this multiple times, I think. It's just like, get past this gauntlet of enemies multiple times is the challenge of this level. Favorite wing sauce? I was not exposed to wings for a very long time, I just like never had them. I'm just not... It's because I'm not from a sports family. I feel like wings are such a, like, sports food. No carrot this time. Why? I'm gonna cry. Why was there no carrot? Is it something to... There's some other condition I have to fulfill? Maybe it only shows up, like, once? And then you just can't get it again? Bella exposed me to, like, Wingstop, which is like cheap wings. And they're like pretty good. They always give me heartburn like every single time I eat them. But I do, and part of the reason is because I get the really spicy dip. I get the like atomic heat, which, you know, it's like white people atomic heat, so it's actually like not that bad. It's just like nice and spicy. This is a really finicky little spot. I wouldn't call them cheap. They're pretty cheap. Oh wow, I game overed. Oh boy. There's a deal that we get where you get like, I think like 20 wings for like 15 bucks or something? Hold on. Hold on. Why was there like a red dot? That dot wasn't my previous record, was it? What the fu- If that is a marker of where you've been before... then that's crazy. That's 75 cents for one wing in like all caps. Like that's crazy. That's not crazy. We live in 2026, folks. I'm sorry. Inflation has happened. It's here. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not from a sports family, so maybe Wingstop is like wicked expensive, and wings are typically like a dime a piece. Let's check out stage 50. What? This is very similar to the level we were just doing, but it is different. Just curious, is there like an ending? This doesn't even look like a hard level at first glance. Maybe it's secretly very difficult? Let's just go under these guys. Damn. Oh, what the fuck, mate? So can I walk over you? I can. What happens if I do this? I'll just die, right? Oh, slick! That's cool as hell. Oh, he fell right through. Okay, huh. So that's a jape spot, huh? Well, how about this? Ah. Oh, you're saying isn't 75 cents for one wing super cheap? Yeah. That was my thought as well. By like modern standards, at least. Do I just gotta like... Hold on, stop going that way, dickhead. You're just gonna fall through, you're just gonna get stuck there. And that's really annoying to me. Whatever. Just come this way. I just need to be faster than them, and I am faster than them. Is this just a dub? Yeah? Oh. Oh no, I'm screwed, actually. I'm actually, if an enemy comes over here and plugs the hole, I can get through. Oh, you dipshit. They're too stupid! Climb the thing! This is one of the dumbest soft locks I ever have seen. Oh, if they were only a little bit smarter. Oh no, it's like if I dig holes, will that make him do it? Look at him go, that's too funny. It's a perpetual motion machine developed. Well, you know, God, the one deep pit is your greatest weakness in this game. The level doesn't seem too bad though, I just need to, it's a little annoying, but I can get it. Whoa, nice try, buddy. He fell in the same hole again like a dumbass. Ooh, right, okay. Did it wrong. Whatever, man. I think that red pixel was just random, because I think I just saw another one. I think I saw another random red flickering pixel. Might even be something with my CRT and not even... Maybe a pixel is dying. Are dead pixels on a CRT a thing? I feel like I feel like I don't have memories of seeing dead pixels on CRTs, only more modern screens. Okay. Just don't do anything stupid here. And doing this works, which is crazy. What? Yeah, there's, to my understanding of how CRTs work, that a dead pixel shouldn't really be possible. Another dub for CRTs. Get in the hole. Oh, yeah, he got in the hole. Are you gonna like? Oh. This has been a great stream. I can't wait to go look at the audio and learn that it's actually totally fucked, and it's either way too loud or way too quiet. That's gonna be a really fun moment. I used to take audio tests with game audio before every single stream, and I will say I have, like, stopped doing that, and maybe I should get back on that train. It was just I did so many sound tests that ended up being totally unnecessary. Why do they just shit out a brick of gold every once in a while, or a little pile of gold? It's like they have a timer or something that they just... Fuck, man. That's a really tricky spot to get out of, because the guy runs away, and then you're just, like, I think that's, like, the only thing to do there is the thing. Maybe, I guess you could dig a pit to the right of him, and that might work, too. But it's like, not only do you gotta do that little maneuver, you also gotta, like, get the fuck out of there with, like, probably 3 guys just, like, trekking around, just trying to ruin your day. I did that wrong. Yeah, why hasn't he spoken in half an hour? That's a fun one. You've had that a couple times. I can just check if anybody's still watching by going like, Object Show, John Egbert. You know. Has been hotel. Once in a blue moon, the footstep sound effects line up with the music. And it's beautiful. It's just like how in the hub world of Super Paper Mario, sometimes Mario's little foot plaps will line up with the tempo to that music. It's just, you have to like start it on a good cycle. Okay. Nope. I've become really good at resetting at the very least. Just like do this first, I don't know. Oh. Oh! How many stages does this game have? 50, and I just skipped to the 50th stage. That's what we're doing right now. I got to like 22 or something. But, it was getting old. I got the joy I wanted to get out of this game, and now I want to see if it has an ending. It's like, what if I put them in holes before I do this? Still fucked, though. Like, it's still super fucked up. At least I got through that time. Woof. Dogs when they see each other. Oh, right. I forgot about that. What the fuck, dude? Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Something in me doubts that there will be a proper ending cutscene, but let's see. Maybe some text. Stage 1, left 3. Oh, it just unceremoniously loops you. Oh, brother. Okay. Literally nothing. Quite literally nothing. It's just the game. You know what? Fair play. There's like no story, basically. Okay, well, you know, that was fun. I did not clear it all the way through in good faith, but I felt like I got the gist. Maybe if I really wanted to, I could do a second play session, but honestly, I think I'm good. I think 3 hours of loads is just enough. Can we, I'm a little curious about, like, is this just, like, compete for a better score? Yeah, probably. Okay. Put the Twitch, give me the Twitch smile. Right, it's not even, they're like little block eyes. It's gonna be off-center. That's pretty good, actually. I guess I could be hitting B to get rid of these, eh? Oh shit, wait, no. That's pretty good! Now, a little button nose. Me. I'm trapped forever. And they don't know where to go. That's badass. Let's just say it's no color a dinosaur. No, certainly not. So there's really no way to place a cherry. That's like crazy to me. Hold on, guys, I'm thumbnail farming. It's beautiful. That's the goatee of the Twitch chatter. Nice. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It was fun. I had a fun time. Nice little casual stream. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Trying to get back into the swing of playing my Nintendo Entertainment System. So the creatures, so that I can do the Zapper Part 2 video, and I can do a bunch of other cool things, like peripherals. So I hope you look forward to those. Is anybody streaming right now? Vinny is streaming late. He's doing, oh, I bet he's gonna play like 10 minutes of Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. Right? Isn't that his whole thing? Why is he it's just the Kirby's Adventure OST? He's just like sitting there reacting to it? I don't even know. We could go raid Vinny. Anybody else? Oh, Cybershell! Cybershell is streaming. I like Cybershell. Playing something? They're at BRB right now. I've been binge watching Cybershell's videos kind of recently. I like Cybershell. /raid. Well, whatever. I don't care if I don't actually get acknowledged. I'm in it for the love of the game. I was thinking, like, my video essay style is pretty similar to how Cybershell talks. So I guess let's go do that. Cybershell, to those of you who don't know, does a lot of like Sonic videos, a lot of sort of in-depth analysis stuff on games, cut content. A lot of his videos are basically just him reading pages from the cutting room floor to you, which is awesome, and he acknowledges it too. Yeah, he also did Operation Soda Steel. Alright, well, I'll see you later. It was fun. Take care.